We're learning new details about a triple shooting that claimed one man's life. Neighbors saw the gunman after the shooting on Harlan Drive in South Columbus last night. 10 TV's Danielle Elias is live at the scene. Danielle.
Well, Columbus police detectives were just out here for about an hour with flashlights, metal detectors, and even cameras trying to collect any evidence they may have overlooked last night in the cold and snow. They say this is where the shooting happened, and neighbors say that is where the suspects ran off.
The car was parked right here where the glass is busted out.
A deadly shooting right outside of this man's home.
And we heard what we thought was firecrackers going off, a lot of pop, 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 pop.
For his safety, we're not showing his face. He says at that moment, his wife dialed 911.
Oh, there's somebody in the car.
There is somebody in the car?
Yes, in the passenger seat.
Police say that man in the passenger seat died from the shooting. They say another man and a woman were injured.
She crawled up on the steps of that house right there.
The neighbor said he heard her scream for help from across the street.
She just hollered, "Help me, help me. I can't move, help me, I'm in pain." And that's when I told her, I said, "Stay where you're at. I've called 911 and they'll be here in a minute."
The woman who lives in that house tells us she was too terrified to answer the door.
I tried to look out the window, and my daughter said, "No, Mom, people are shooting."
Police say the injured woman and man were taken to the hospital, and the gunman got away.
I know he had a gun on him, too, because you could tell, you could see the smoke from the shooting.
But not before rummaging through the car.
And they were rifling through, looked like they was looking for something.
And even though the crime scene is cleaned up, this neighbor says his fear lives on.
And I was always looking out the window and checking things every time I heard a car stop or a door open. We're kind of scared now and thinking we might want to look to a different place to live.
And that neighbor says as terrifying as the shooting was, he now feels for the mother who just lost her son. Now, Columbus police say that right now they believe the shooting is drug-related. They also say the two people who were shot and injured are still alive. On the south side of Columbus, Danielle Elias, 10 TV News.